I want to bring something back to him for a second here, because I've seen a lot of people critical about his comments saying, hey, you know what? I'm not content. I want to win more cups. I want more than what I've got. And people say, you're just being greedy. You're being cocky. You know what? That to me is a sign of someone who wants to win. I want athletes like that on my team. I got no problem to say that you're hungry for more. Absolutely. It's okay to be greedy as a winner. You know who likes to win? Everybody. But who's willing to go that... I want to bring something back to him for a second here, because I've seen a lot of people critical about his comments saying, hey, you know what? I'm not content. You know, when you go up and down this roster, I think most of these guys showed up and gave it everything they had. There were a couple of passengers, and I think we can kind of identify who it is, because we'd heard these complaints, and you know what? We didn't get enough out of him, right? He didn't play well enough. You know, he's got that talent. Is there another gear? I think collectively we can all agree there is another gear in his game that we did not see in the postseason. Where was it? You know, is it a case of playing too tight? We haven't heard anything from an injury standpoint yet, so I don't know if we can play that excuse. Just don't think he was good enough. And that's disappointing as the season comes to an end. Hey, we got to take a quick break. We got a jammed up phone board. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza, because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3.
All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Sharks had an on-ice collision with the Oilers. San Jose powers their way to victory in this one. The Flames were looking to steal 2 against the Maple Leafs. Calgary turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. The Capitals went toe-to-toe on the road against the Penguins. Pittsburgh played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. So going into this big game, any sort of advice to get your mind right for this one, Razor?
Well, no, actually, there's nothing that's perfect. There's nothing that really fits in a box that you can say this works for everybody. But the key is to try not to overthink it. No matter what you do, it's still a stick and a puck in the game you know.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Loses his balance on the play. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. And that's poked away by Boone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick shot. Turns it aside. Pass to Norton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Slides it quickly to Norton. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Solid hit on that play. Taken along the wall by Meyer.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Through center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Bruins take over on possession. And now he moves it quickly to Norton. The Jets get a hold of it. Into the corner now. Takes it over. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Norton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Jets gain the zone. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they are on the attack. Spectacular save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Norton. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Oh, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
Boston's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot! Stopped with ease. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Norton's won the draw inside his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Tosses it off to Norton. Looking to break out here on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. Foster's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Norton. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ward. Takes the pass. And the play continues. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got the puck along the boards.
Walk it, walk it.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denied with the blocker. Slides it across. Scores! On his first save.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Bruins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it in. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. From point blank. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
The Bruins are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Boston's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Feeds the puck up to Norton. And he takes the dish. Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck over. Ward's going to play it against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Shuts him down.
Jelena has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Takes the feed, but under pressure. Oh, look at this. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it over to Volpatti. With possession along the wall. The Jets have it behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Puck grab by Bukaboom. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Here we go. Period number two is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Boston's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Looks to pass it to Gregoire. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Crowder's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Ward's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Back to the blue line. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Dishes it off. Glove save. Quick feed to Ward. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Bruins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Still keeps a hold of it. Norton's got it along the wing. Quick pass across to Meyer. Turns that one away. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he takes the feed. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Norton.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Pushes it across to Cologne. Steps across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Ward.
Jelena's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes a shot.
Oh, saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
He's it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And not much on that one. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Boone. And he serves it across to Ludwig. Boston's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides it across. With the stop. Slides the puck across to Weaver. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Bruins have it from their own end. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass over to Cologne. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick shot! And he makes the easy save. Denies him again. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Curry's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Fires it. And he easily stops that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Levels him against the wall.
The scouting report.
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Bruins cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Quick pass to Fitzmaurice. And that's blocked away. Grabs control of it at the point. Jostles the puck loose. Boston's on the attack. Moves it to Boone. What a steal in his own end. Rips it. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Drop the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great forecheck by Norton. Up along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Myers moving it ahead. The Jets take it along the wall. Handles the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Meyer. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed from off the boards. Slides it over with pace to Norton. Poked away by Cologne. And not much on that one. Angles it over to Ivany. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Norton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by the defender. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Ivany's stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it quickly over to Norton. Right in front. Denies him.
Blue just makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And we've got a fight. question mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Ward's playing it along the line. The Jets have it against the wall. Boone's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Ward. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Quick feed to Ivany. And it's a quick pass to Crowder. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Play rolls on. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes the feed. Handles the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is, wristed on that. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Norton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Dishes it off. Boston's gained possession. Quick pass to Meyer. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Boston's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Tries to get it over to Norton. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Crowder. Ivaney's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great read by Gregoire. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Norton's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Boone. The Bruins have it now. Puts it on net. Great cross save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Boone's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Detroit's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Norton. Denies him. He got all of it. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Bruins move it ahead. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Norton's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
They go on the attack from the left side. Broken up by Curry. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! Passes it over. And here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's an offensive chance. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck up from the left side. Dumps it in. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Big win tonight. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Jets were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Bruins. Winnipeg pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road up against the Predators. The New York Islanders took it in overtime. The Wild played a game against the Lightning. Minnesota played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Golden Knights took to the road to match up with the Stars. Dallas takes this one on the heels of a spectacular show in the shootout. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got... Oh, it is hockey weather here in Beantown. Took a stroll in Copley Square, grabbed some chowder, and now it's time to watch the Spoked Bees. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Gains the zone along the right wall. Toss to the front. Denies him in close. Tries to get the puck over to Lundmark. Big hit. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Look at this. Misses the net and will play on.
You work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lets it go! Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Seattle's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Boston's looking to break out. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Pass across to Griffith. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And he loses control of the puck. And here's the pass to Norton. Shot! And he was ready for that one. And a great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Beck's won it off the faceoff. Steps inside. Back to the point it goes. Stops it cold. Here's a short pass to Lundmark. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Seattle's got it behind the net. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a textbook body check. Pushes it across to Meyer. Quick feed to Beck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Merton. Came up with the save on that play.
Dundas is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Passes over to Norton. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Sent into the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken by Boone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tries to get the puck to Bure. Keeps possession. Boston's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Griffith's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's up 1-0. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with it. The Bruins have it now. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Norton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the pass. Oh, it stops again! Norton's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Ludwig. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it to Norton. Receives the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the puck's booted away. Rocks him on the play. Tries to feed it over to Beck. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. He slides it across. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to score.
And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Frees up the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Puts it in deep. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Quick pass to Boone. Oh, wow, smokes again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he takes the dish. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Norton. Reaches out and uses the stick. Works it across to Recchi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Gillen's going to hang on for a whistle. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a player. Handles it along the blue line. On the redirect. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Boone. Makes the glove stop. time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Stops him with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Lundmark. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Meyer. And he loses control here. Grimace letting the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lundmark. Slides the puck over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Boone. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Griffith. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Norton. Great poke check on the reach. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Norton. And some textbook body contact there. Made that stop. Great save right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dundas has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Angles it over to Beck. Slides the puck to Lundmark. Quick feed to Griffith. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Boone's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Bruins have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the... Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Bruins. Boston plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. The Panthers were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Avalanche. Colorado toughs one out and pick up the win. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think we would see somebody score 1,000 goals in the NHL. I mean, imagine this. I mean, we look at 50 goals in a season being a magical, impressive number as a sniper. And imagine having 20 of those over the course of your career. 50 goals in 20 years to sustain that sort of excellence. That's what hits 1,000, right? And for him to do this, like this, is insanely impressive. The greatest goal scorer of all time, hands down, and there's not even a discussion, right? You just have that, there are conversations and debates. This isn't one of them. History made. Congratulations, and I'm glad to be part of the call tonight, along with my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Wild paired up with the Canucks. Vancouver posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. The Red Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Avalanche. Detroit taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. The Panthers battled it out against the Golden Knights. Vegas put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. The Bruins will try to make it 3 in a row in this ongoing series. Bookaboo's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. McKenna's puck pursuit was unbelievable. He even scored a goal in the last game. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Norton. The Bruins are on the attack. Andres breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to goalie. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Norton. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop! Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Norton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Nice poke check. And that one's stolen at center ice. Boston's got it in their own zone. And a stiff break setup. Slides the puck over to Mopati. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice Johnson loses the puck. Pass up front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Quick cross-ice pass to Patrick. And that's deflected. Here's a chance. What a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Bruins take possession of the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Grabbed along the board by Bogeyster. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides it on over to Norton. And now he moves it quickly to Mopati. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Meyer.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends it quickly to Norton. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Works it across to Meyer. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Bones moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the bump but hangs on. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jolt with that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great save from in tight.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bouwmeester. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Norton stick handling in his own zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it on over to Meyer. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it ahead to Norton. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. The Bruins gain possession. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick pass across to Norton. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Sundin. Long pass across the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Bartkowski. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Sokas. Quick shot! Fantastic save! it quickly to Norton. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Sagas wins possession off the draw. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Toss it up on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Sokas. And serves up a little knock on the play.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Dowd's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by McIntyre. Big-time defensive play. They gain the zone from the left side. Trying to get back on the attack now. Dowd's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Bruins have it now. The Penguins with time for one last rush. Puck scooped up by McIntyre. Cuts into the paint.
Jelena's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Turris is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. He just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. There's the physical side. Feeds it to goalie. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Boone. Back at the point, they set it up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Bruins have it now. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds the puck over to Norton. Picked along the wall by Meyer. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it to Volpatti. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boone. Here we go. Up-field rush here. Played big in the moment there.
Boone's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Norton. Quick feed to Volpatti. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Penalty coming up here. Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Now a quick pass to goalie. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Gillina's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Bartkowski. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck across to Norton. They fight for it along the boards. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to goalie. The Penguins take it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Make a change, make a change.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. What a steal in his own end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the left side, moves it up ahead. A chance on goal. Oh, clutch save and a beauty. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves inside. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it off. And he had an answer with that save. Moves it up. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Polak. Moves it to the middle. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Great pressure with the stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Norton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Davis. And that one's turned aside. Takes a shot. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
The Bruins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Penguins win the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Rocked him in the open ice. Deflected in front. Made the stop on the play. Boston's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Boone. And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. There's another stop. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack down the right side. Lights them up into the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And that was off the player in front. Shuts him down. Launches him into the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
And he slides it quickly to McKenna. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Now a quick pass to Volpatti. And he's got that one. Goalie's taking it from his own end. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Norton. And loses possession after a solid hit. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes a shot. He scores! A Bruins goal! Boston's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Poked away in the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Bukaboom. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Bukaboom's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Pass back to the point. Moves it to down. From the right side, takes the pass. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the chest. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Through center along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Great glove save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
It is all over. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Pens were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Bruins. Boston played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Hurricanes were looking to grab points on the road against the Blackhawks. Chicago topples the opposition with a strong defensive effort. The Maple Leafs were on the road up against the Lightning. Tampa pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Ducks took to the ice to battle the Blackhawks. Chicago turned it up a notch in their own end, putting on a defensive clinic in the shutout win. The Stars were looking to steal 2 points against the Oilers. Edmonton puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Blue Shirts took on the Sabres. The New York Rangers talked a big game going in. They back it up with a clean sheet shutout win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. Tick, tick, tick. Closer and closer to this big game edition. How do you approach it, Ray?
For me, I was always a detail guy. I made make sure my sticks were done, and I was sitting in the room and thinking about it. Other guys, they just kind of hang out in the bowl and they listen to music. I kind of think their way's better, actually. Less stress.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. It's about to go down. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Detroit's been excellent up to the midpoint of this season, James, and let me tell you, when you're playing well and you're connected, you're feeling good, you're motivated. You don't have to manufacture energy, so they'll want to hold this down the stretch where everyone knows it gets physical, you get tired, and it can be a grind.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. Great feed from the left side.
You're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
You won't be missed. You will not be missed. You've been existing the whole time anyway. That's a good job. Let's go.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Schaefer's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Boston's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
4-on-3, having a lot of time here. It's great to be patient with the puck. You want to make sure that you're working those lanes, you're trying to switch, and those are key components to any power play. But you have to find a way to attack the net, in particular when you're 2-on-1 up high.
Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Henderson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Knocked around but keeps it going. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puts it on net. And he gets a quick enough to keep it out. Trails in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Quick pass over to Norton. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move and the puck disagreed with him. From the point, they take control of it. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
Jelinev's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And a strong effort on that play. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Norton's got it against the boards. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Frazee. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a save by Jensen. Shot deflected. There's another great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Myers lugging the puck. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He looks deep to Boone. Gets it over to Norton. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Angles it over to McElrath. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Norton. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him on the play. Chilina's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and another save! Takes the feed. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Gets it over to Madden. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Boston's got possession of the puck. Good hit on the play. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends him. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Into the offensive end now. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Norton. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Meyer. Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Benoit. Detroit's in now. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. The Red Wings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Thunderous collision along the boards. And they're going to go after that. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, Dong. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Red Wings win the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll dump it in. Forces the turnover. The Bruins have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Norton. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Detroit's got the puck at center. Taken by Boone. There's a firm collision. Gains the zone through center. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Huge steal in his own end. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Save made by the goalie. That's 3 in a row. The Bruins have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Fowler. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Norton. They've got numbers here. The backhander. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tries to feed it over to Norton. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering feed, and that's stopped. They score, and it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Center's gliding out to the face-off cross here. Jensen.
Fowler's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Slides it over with pace to Fowler. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Norton. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Cote. He got all of that hit. Comes up with a good save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Detroit's got possession at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Handles a sweet feed. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across. Passes it over. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he keeps possession. The Bruins have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. Cote's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, fantastic stop there! Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Fowler. Detroit's on the attack. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Jensen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Cote. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! And that's blocked. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Jelena has been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Slides it up to Madden. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in deep. Sends it over to Norton. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. The Red Wings are in transition. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck. Over the line they come. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Unable to reach that one. And the middle frame almost done. Dished on over to Tierney. And the puck skips away after that move.
Tierney's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings play it along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Tierney. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that one's stopped. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's knocked away by Boone. This one stars just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Just gets enough to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Denies him, he got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Schaefer. Stuffs him again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Norton's won it off the face-off. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The line was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Fowler. The Red Wings gain the zone. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Detroit's won the draw. Centering feed! Puts it off the post! Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And they keep the pressure on. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Henderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Halak. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it to Fowler. Jabs the puck away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Norton. And a great save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Boone stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Cote. And he can't hang on after that hit. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Boone. Wrister, stopped by the goaltender. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Great stretch pass as he connects. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Fowler. Handles the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Oh, comes up with a stop. Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. He got all of that one. Oh, what a chance here! In on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Fiddler. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the blocker.
Jelena's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Norton's got the puck in his own zone.
The Red Wings have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Norton's won the draw. There's a save using his chest on the play. The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks to set up at the point now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, that's a good hit. The Bruins gain possession. Quick pass to Boone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Fowler. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes the puck over to Bukaboom. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Slides the puck over. Passes ahead from the right side. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Cote. To the front! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Whistling in close! Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Fires it on net, and that tears off a body in traffic. Trying to escape the pressure. They go on the attack through center. Takes that pass back at the point. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed down low. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Turned aside with the glove by Jensen. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Bruins took to the ice for a collision with the Red Wings. Detroit pushes past in a tight one. The Caps were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg too much to handle in the shootout, and they get the win. The Maple Leafs were hoping to play spoiler against the Flyers. Philadelphia posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. The story on the ice continues in a moment. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Ducks took to the ice to lock up with the Avalanche. Anaheim toughed this one out, and they get the win. The Penguins faced off with the Capitals. Washington pitches the shutout with a strong defensive effort in this. The Kraken played on the road against the Wild. Seattle takes this one in a nail-biter. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Plus. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Stop that one. Gillen's going to hang on for a whistle. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers a one-timer. There's a save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the...
Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, to the ice of the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Fake pass feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Answers the call on that play. Here's a short pass to Boone. That's a textbook save by Erickson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And they put it into that attack by finally getting the puck out. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Norton's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Lopati. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Dumped into the cross side. Slides the pass over to Lopati. Slides it across to Hensick. Makes the move in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Boone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Norton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. The Oilers have it now. Can't hang on after that hit. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Takes the bank pass feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hensick. Now he slides it up to Ludwig. Turns it over.
Shot! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play! Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Great reach by Norton. Takes a shot. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Plus plays it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. That's gloved by Eriksson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers win the draw. Now a quick pass to Beck. Quick shot! Answers it with an even better save. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Boston's got it along the wall. Rocks him. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Scoops up the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. Possession after that hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Oilers have the puck now. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it over to Norton. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Boone. Edmonton's got the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to Boone. Edmonton's looking to break out. And somehow he hangs on. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Eriksson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And now he angles it across to Houston. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Well, Patty's moving it ahead. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Slides it up front. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. With the backhand!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And now it's over to Rogers. Handles the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Passes on over to Boone. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Wayne Gronowski. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Norton. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Halak. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers take it along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends the pass over. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. Keeps possession on the play. Nice save from point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck across to Norton. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Bones taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Eriksson. Dishes it off. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Norton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Inside the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year.
The Oilers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Slides it quickly to Norton. And that pass is redirected. And now he moves it quickly to Boone. Puts it on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Stones them with the blocker.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Skates to the crease. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes the lead. Drills them. Wrist shot from the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Boston's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Norton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, how did that stay out? They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Denies him with the save. Gambles on the poke kick, and it pays off.
Jelena's got a difficult time tonight.
Stars! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fantastic save. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Norton. Through pass ahead. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Moves it quickly over to Hensick. Handles the puck. Way too much congestion, blocks that. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Bruins continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And now it's grabbed by Ludwig. With authority. Goes right to the crease. Turned aside with a glove.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over, and it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Plus. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Dished off to Plus. Another feed. Shot. And there's the save. Big-time collision there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Bruins have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Still has possession. Laying the body. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Patty's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Receives the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Myers' determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Slides it over to Plus. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shoots it. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. And he loses control here. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's won the draw. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Edmonton's won the draw. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Halak. Reaches out and uses the stick. Lays the body into that play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabs the puck. Here's a a short pass to Boone. And he takes the dish. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Gets in front of it. Too much traffic in the lane. Levels him with the hit.
Boone's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Slides it diagonally to Tucker. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Tucker. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Shot! The Oilers take over on possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a break, but hangs on to the puck. The Bruins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bruins going to work on offense. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. And he stops that with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Halak. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, Patty scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone.
Make it change, make it change.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Plus. Shot! And he comes up with it. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it to Halak. Moves the puck into the D zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Sends it across the ice. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Bruins have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Halak's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Boone. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Boone. Moves the puck to Volpatti. Jokinen's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wayne Granowski. And that's picked off by Halak. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pass it up ahead. Poked away at center ice. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Angles it over to Tucker. Takes control of the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Oilers move it in. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Quick pass to Tucker. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked off. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the slot, fires away. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Porter. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Boston's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Plus. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Plus. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. What a steal in his own end. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, watching this... Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Oilers look to run roughshod over the Bruins. Edmonton pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. The Blue Jackets took to the road to match up with the Sabres. Buffalo takes the win in a very close game. The Sharks faced off against the Golden Knights. Vegas puts on a show in the shootout and get the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Stars were in a dogfight on the road against the Blackhawks. Dallas toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Blue Jackets had their hands full with the Sharks. Columbus pulls this one out after finding the back of the net in overtime. The Leafs were on the road to take on the Panthers. Florida takes this one as they win it in the shootout. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Welcome to Beantown, everybody, the home of the Bruins and such magical players like Orr, Esposito, Busick, Bork, Neely, you name it. It's about to go down. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a shot! Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Norton's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. And that's off a stick. And that's intercepted by Sundin. And now he tries to get it across to Burnett. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Vosnar. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tosses it to Burnett. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that pass goes off a stick. Boston's on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Reed. The Sabres move it ahead. Boston's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Taking shot. Denies him. Still lots of time left in the period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Sabres win it. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Quick feed to Boone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the feed. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Boone. Too much congestion in front. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Bruins have it against the wall. And that play's neutralized. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Skates across the blue line. Sends one up to Boom. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot, and that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
And that's broken out.
The Sabres are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to. And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Moves it to O'Donnell. The Sabres play it along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Taken by O'Donnell. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Boone's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Vermette's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's turned aside with a glove.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Tries to feed it over to Cook. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Sabres came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Buffalo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sundin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Hammers a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Buffalo's taken possession in their own end. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Takes the feed up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Mopati. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance.
Norton's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Picks up the puck in his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Sabres have it now. Handles the pass. And now he passes up to Reed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Back to the point it goes. Denies him on the play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a great save. Up the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. And he makes a stop with the glove. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot! The glove making it look easy on the play. The Bruins have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Foster's won a big draw in their own end. Reed's got it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Norton. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. Here's a short pass to Boone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Vosnar. Now a quick pass to Cook. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Norton. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Cook. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Tries to get it to Norton. And the puck's kicked free. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick shot! Denies him with a slapper! Sends the pass over. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Juices it off. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. 47 seconds to go here. Scoops up the puck here. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Great reach with the stick by Cook. Fires it! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Boone. Takes the feed. Norton's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Henricius has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him.
Boston's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in this second period despite leading in the shots department. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Bruins got the puck. Driving right to the front with the stop. And that's knocked away. Oh, it stops again. The Sabres have it now. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Great poke check on the reach. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Norton. And the play continues. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice feed from the right wing. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Norton. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Boone. And he slides it quickly to Norton. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bruins can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Looks to get the puck over to Vermette. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it over. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have added to their lead. They're now up by 4.
Here's a change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed.
Vossar's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Takes the feed from the left side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Bosnar. Nice poke check. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Great hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Norton. Circles back to center ice. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Norton. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Buffalo's got the puck now. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Sends a pass over. Takes the feed from the wing. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Directed over to Norton. Boston's in transition. Quick pass to Price. Scrum ensues along the boards. Reed's lugging the puck. Cook's picking up steam. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Boone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Price works the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Buffalo's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Slides it across to Norton. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto his stick. Smart defensive play there. And he hangs hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Boone. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Meyer. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Bradley. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Volpatti. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Big time stop there. With possession along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Directs it on over to Price. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Myers stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Receives the pass. Norton's got it in the defensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Carson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He's off the one-timer. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Sabres gain possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Myers got the puck in his own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Battling for it along the boards. Boston's got it across the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Still keeps a hold of it. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Burns moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick pass to Boone. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the pass. Here's an odd man rush. And he takes the dish. Headman pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Bruins have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The Sabres win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. The Sabres have it from the corner. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Boone. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Carson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here he is in front! And that goes off, pours off a body. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pokes it away in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Norton. Here's a short pass to Boone. That's blocked. Takes the puck. Slides it across. And that's poked away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Through center along the wing. Throws it in. And he takes the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shakes off the coverage. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the offensive end now. Plays the puck up ahead. Fires it into the offensive corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Price. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Boone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Sabres are in transition. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Passed up ahead. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Boone. Feeds it up ahead. Taken along the wall by Cook. And he keeps possession. Norton's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a big top blazing in on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Here's a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games...
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Bruins. Buffalo pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight. The Avalanche paired up with the Devils. Colorado technically was as good as it gets defensively in this one, and they get the win. The Jets were hoping to fly